Hello there, adventurers. Hello there. It's your story weaver, Alexei, and welcome back to episode 8 of our Daggerheart campaign, Syndicate 6. Now, a special shout out to Michael Gelfi, Kevin MacLeod, Everrealm Records, Valkyrian Score Wizard, and Tabletop RPG for the music that will be used in this session. If you wish to catch up with our campaign, we have our latest VOD currently available on our YouTube channel. You can find the link down below. But if you are subscribed, you can see it right now here on Twitch because you're a cool person and cool people get cool gifts early. As for announcements, our little man, our tiny, itty-bitty, ant-like little man, our video man, Heekan, is partaken in an event called Pride Pop-Up among many other game masters of the LGBTQ plus community and still has vacancies. Yes, you heard that right. Vacancies for one of his sessions. So if you would like to participate in such a game, he will be sharing a link in the chat if you wish to take part, June 13th at 9 p.m. So if you're free that day, hey, have some fun. Represent a very, very cool community that deserves representation. Next week, though, we will have Alex on Wednesday and the last Curse of Strahd session before our break on Thursday and Cartographer on Saturday. So yes, Esnek, you will still get your weekly dose of cartography. Our daily reminder, though, you can submit your artwork in the Guild's Discord server to be featured in our gallery that you can see during the breaks of every stream. Remember, no AI art will be featured. We do not condone it. Now, don't forget, you can listen to this campaign and all our other games on our Spotify or any other platform. Link down below. And now, what you have all been waiting for. Let's open another page of the Book of Elleran. Quick,
Nice.
hide the porn! Hide the porn tab! Clear the history! My statement still stands, if not more so. It's Discord. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh. Safe page. All right. Who's ready for a Kahoot?
Let's go.
All right. Boom, 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 boom. We got Ginger XXL and Daeric in the shop. In the chat. In
Really?
the lobby.
Right.
I just noticed I was muted. Yay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Would that give you disadvantage because you're a player now?
I mean,
Would get disadvantage.
No, just him specifically. All right. We're missing 2 more people. We're missing 1 more person.
Why can't
We're
I?
missing the old man.
Oh yeah, because
Bum,
it's
bum,
bullshit.
bum, 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 bum,
Taking too long.
bum, 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 bum.
Missing J.
I am jaying.
I am J. It's
That's
J
kinda
time, and I J'd all over the place.
All right, y'all ready?
nope, let's go.
Let's get this started.
Kahoot.
All right. First question. What was Lorenthus' father doing in the vision Lorenthus had from the Chaos Elemental?
Starting well.
blacksmithing, lord business, chopping wood, or tending to the wounded?
I don't fucking remember. Yeah, I got it
He
wrong.
was indeed chopping wood.
I didn't remember.
It was
I get
Alex's
it.
thirst trap for that
I got
session.
it as well.
Woohoo!
I forgot about the first trap.
I was going to the
Thirst trap
temple
is
for some
very,
reason.
very. Thirst trap is a strong word.
Man.
Next up, what was the first animal that Albus turned into during the encounter with the Ilcrifs in the ship's cargo hold? Meowpia. A lynx cat, a
Oh shit, I got
gorilla,
it wrong.
a desert mouse, or an armadillo?
I got it wrong.
I got it right.
I
I remembered this one a bit way too well.
I pressed too wrong. I pressed too fast. I pressed too fast.
Right.
I didn't read everything. I pressed too fast. Oh.
It was indeed a desert mouse. What was the name of the old scurvy-ridden crewmate that Albus saved?
Ah, shit.
Fred, Dalinar, Turi.
This one I know.
Shit.
This one I know.
Yes! I knew it was like a random, normal
It was
name.
indeed Jonathan.
Random question.
Jonathan.
The first question that I got was this one.
Solid
Right.
question to get on the board. All right.
Eureka,
What
can you
do we
miss?
have?
Thank
I'm celebrating because this is the best I've had in a long time.
You're gonna miss
All
one.
right. Next up, Albus broke the cell bars with his chimpanzee strength. True or false?
Shit. Ah,
No fucking way.
Shit.
it's
No!
not
You missed,
chimpanzee
Deacon.
strength.
That's fucking
I missed!
no.
I missed!
It's gorilla
It
strength.
was
gorilla
in
strength.
gorilla.
Damn it! I got distracted by
Let's
Roman
go.
Reigns. I'm sorry.
No, when
I
I,
went-
clicked the fucking true, I was like,
I got distracted by
Yes.
Roman. I'm sorry.
Yes.
I
was
I
first
tried to
place,
go
guys.
fast and
Guess who's first place, guys?
A lot of trick ones. What was the name they got from the crew's surviving first mate? War, Warian, Wally, or Hera? The first mate of the survivors said a name.
Yes!
It-
Yeah, I took notes.
Or
Yeah! Got it right.
I knew he had war in the name.
Yes, yes,
yeah,
yes,
same.
I'm no longer last.
I'm not even in there.
I'm first again.
I'm not even in there. I'm so bad.
The Arush marked Ilkrif obey to before attacking Keahi. The creator, the director, the
Hey,
Iron One, or the Lord?
No
Fuck
fucking clue.
Oh! I got
Oh
it
my god, I
right.
got that one! I got that one!
It was the
Let's go
director.
Tsubaki!
Shit.
Let's
Yeah, I
go
got that
Tsubaki!
one wrong. I got wrong the one that was about me.
All right, let's.
I did not win.
Let us see. Who
I mean, the podium, though.
I got
the
third.
podium.
Wait, did I win?
Lorenthus
think
in
I
third
think you did.
place.
Yeah.
Albus in second place.
Come
And in
on.
first place,
Ah.
3,379 points. We got.
Oh my god, he can win again.
I won one. Yay!
For real.
I'm watching from afar.
Why are there six people?
I'm so sorry.
I don't know, but someone is named Aaron is a baldy.
Yeah, who the
Who
fuck
was
the-
smurfing? Who was smurfing?
Somebody
Real.
was smurfing, I noticed.
It surely was
Somebody
not
was
me.
smurfing. Somebody was smurfing on their Kahoot account. This isn't League, guys. Come on. All right, with that, let me take out my.
Oh shit. Nybeg was good.
O meu primo está aqui.
Primo.
All right. So, with that, as we are all back to our story here. Everyone is tired, adrenaline wearing off after this very intense series of encounters with Ilkrifs and creatures that exist solely for the purpose of existing and are summoned by violence. with the crew now rescued, or at least what's left of the crew of the Ruby Arrow, the ship that was supposed to carry the special envoy and package that was meant for Drai and your party. Unfortunately, no such package has been found in the cargo hold. And you do have information about on why that is. The majority of the invading crew of Ilkrifs and Ansels managed to kill off at least 2/3 of the crew before taking the parcel and putting it on a smaller ship, taking it to a person named War. With that, what are you guys doing? It's currently midday. The sun is high in the sky, but there is this tricky sensation of warmth from the sun, from the direct sunlight, yet the cold, if not borderline freezing, sea breeze. What do you do?
Okay, to everyone else. So, what's the plan?
Should
Well,
we just stop for a little bit? It's been a long day.
Honestly, I would appreciate stopping for a while. Yes.
it's like lunchtime. What do you mean been a long day?
Well, I'm sorry, Tsubaki, but I am bleeding profusely here.
I healed you.
You did, but I'm still half HP.
That's not.
I took a beating, motherfucker.
I would say that shouldn't we probably take the ship up to the port?
I turned to the first mate. Is she sailing ready, or do you think there's something that needs fixing?
No, she should be. You should be good to go.
All right.
We might need some
Extra hands on
extra capable hands. Yes.
that. We'll take care of it.
All right, everyone, to your stations. And he just starts kind of like, trying to get some wind in their sails before they actually release the ship's sails. As everyone goes to their stations with enough guidance and just know-how of adapting to situations. Most of you guys manage to help as much as you can, especially where it's needed. And the ship, it's on its way to the docks. Now, as you are going to the docks, are you all looking to do a short rest?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
All right. For a short rest, you will be choosing two of the following. So you have two moves, or or rest moves, you can call it, that you can make when having either a short or long rest. So let me just make sure here that I have everything in line. All right. So you can either tend to your wounds, clear a stress, repair armor, or prepare. Now, what does that mean? You can, if you choose to tend to your wounds, you can clear 1d4 plus your tier in hit points, and this can be used on an ally. Clearing stress, you describe how you blow off steam and clear 1d4 plus your tier number in stress. If you repair armor, clear 1d4 plus your tier number in armor slots. This can also be used on an ally. And preparing, if you choose to prepare, you can prepare for the next day and gain 1 hope. In this case, this wouldn't be for the next day, but for the continuation after the short rest.
So-
If done with a friend, you can gain 2 hope instead.
Question, DM. We only managed to do one of these, right?
No, you managed to do 2 combinations of these, but on a long, on a
okay.
long rest, you still do 2. But instead of rolling, you instantly clear everything.
So, okay, fellas, what should I do? I'm bleeding, I'm stressed the fuck out, and my armor is completely in shambles.
AKA, help me,
I am.
guys.
I am half HP, and I have a lot of stress slots marked because I use stress to go into beast form. So I'm gonna clear those, both the HP and the stress.
Yeah,
Okay,
might
so-
actually. Yeah, I'm gonna clear the HP and the stress because I have a feature that allows me to clear armor slots. I just need hope for it, but so you said the D4.
maybe-
or-
Does
Maybe-
anyone want to get hope? Because that way I would do
Yeah.
that with someone else.
Maybe Keahi wants to blow off some steam with
can-
Albus.
I have 1 stress, so I'm fine. I can be full hope.
Also,
Yeah,
friendly
So
reminder.
maybe I can help Daeric.
You can, but friendly reminder, you can also swap any domain cards in your
Oh, thanks.
loadout for cards in your vault. And that's something that you can,
Mhm.
think of if there's enough cards or a card in your vault, because most of you will probably only have 1 card in your vault, at most 2 or maybe 3 if you chose extras, to switch out to your current loadout. If there's anything that might help you in whatever you perceive in what you might think might happen in the future, be my guest.
Albus and Lorenthus can help each other by playing Sardinia.
I'm going to help
Awesome.
Daeric then. What do you need, Daeric?
No, if we do hope together, each of us gets 2 hope instead of 1.
Yep.
Well, let's get some
So-
hope, and I'm gonna roll a d4. What's my tier? What is my tier? My proficiency? Is that what you mean?
Your tier is your level tier. So don't forget, you have 4. You have 4 tiers. Tier 1 is level 1. Tier 2 is level 2 to 4. Tier 3 is level 5 to 7, and tier 4 is level 8 to 10.
Okay, I'm always gonna clear 4 at least, and it's 4. I don't think there's any point to roll. 3
So if
plus
it's
minimum
minimal plus
1.
3,
Yeah.
there you go.
I'll clear everything to 0. Out,
Just-
and I'll get to
Just,
hope. I'm
I
full
just
hope.
cleared my stress and my HP, and the armor slot will just stay there until I manage to get some hope to activate Guardian of Hope to clear those.
You just got 2 hope because we
Hmm?
did this Sardinia.
Oh, then I got 2 hope. Then I should be able to do Guardian of Hope because that gets me 3 hope. So
Right. If you're preparing with a party member, you both have to expend a move for both of you to get to hope. It's
Yeah,
not one
both
of
of
move.
you
you.
need to spend
two
a
of
move. Yeah.
Sorry,
to
buddy.
hope, but both of you get to hope.
no.
Oh.
Jay, keep the hope. I need my HP and my stress.
Can you repeat, other than XP, stress, and hope, what else can we do?
Armor.
So-
Alt thing?
Yes, so you can tend to wounds, clear stress, repair armor, prepare, aka the hope thing that you already did, and or also swap out any domain card. So your domain abilities from valor, bone, blade, so on and so forth.
The repair armor one works how? Because I missed that.
So you basically you roll a d4 plus your tier, so that would be the result plus 3 because you're tier 3 since you're level 5. And you clear that many armor slots if you use them. And this can be used on an ally, not just on yourself. Same thing with tending to wounds. If you're not injured, you can still use your move to tend to wounds, but on someone else.
Is anyone struggling in terms of armor slots specifically?
I am.
Then I will use the repair armor on Lorenthus.
Daeric, describe me how would you repair a plate armor such as Lorenthus's?
That's a good point. I have no idea. I will. I will assume that Derek's most effort is on the leather straps that keep the plate together.
Okay.
So not really taking care of the outer shell of the armor itself, but more like ensuring that the leather itself is properly tied, that it's not worn so where what needs to get sewn, and perhaps protect the underlayer more.
Okay, perfect. So as you're doing that, Albus, what were your moves? Microphone muted.
We don't hear you.
I cleared my health and my stress.
Okay, describe me. How do you tend to your wounds, and what is Albus's usual way of blowing off steam after high intensity encounters such as these?
It's just a matter of meditation and reconnecting with the elements. He will basically summon one of each. So he will, with one hand, gather dust around him for earth. He will also signal for air, spiraling down towards him. He will, with one hand, flick up and a small wave will splash towards the ship and wet him up. And with a little snap of the fingers, he will make a small combustion that will quickly dissipate along his arm.
All right. As you're calibrating, staying in tune with the natural energies of the world, of this earth, you feel that breeze hit your skin, your wrinkles, your leathery skin. Your hood gets blown off as you just feel the wind blow through your hair. Feel that smell, that salty smell, that breeze of the sea. You feel that warmth from the combustion spread through the arm, but also, as it dissipates, that warmth still keeps going through your limbs, settling in your old yet experienced articulations, your knees, ankles, wrists, neck, shoulders. As that meditation-like form happens, you also tend to your wounds, assumingly using that same energy. Tsubaki, what are your downtime moves?
I switched something from my vault. Okay, that's what I picked to do, by the way. She doesn't do much. She's probably still walking around, just the equivalent of like an old man walking in the park, except she doesn't have her hands like held in their like at the back. She's just like wood. See. Damn. I want fried fish.
All right. So
And along these little walks and stairs, like every now and then, her it's left or right. I don't remember because art is always swapped, but her eye keeps her right eye flickers like a limeish green glow every now and then. And that's about it. As if she's like taking screenshots of what she's looking at right now.
all right, since you're not inside of an aquarium, you are allowed to use flash. Now, with that being said,
You fucker!
with that being said, you had two moves and you had a switch, the main card switch, but you only did the main card switch. You didn't have to do anything else. You're still pretty much good. You can prepare. Use one of your moves to prepare to gain 2 hope if you want to, or you can just gain 1 hope if you want to.
I'm full hope.
You're full hope. In that case,
I'm full of
flex
hope.
on him.
So hopeful.
I'm so hopeful for fried fish right now.
It's ironic how the most cynical person in the group is the most hopeful in this moment, but regardless. Lorenthus,
Yes.
buddy,
Hi.
how do you take yourself back from the brink of being...
I just like take off the damage armor, just keep myself with my clothes, and just find a quiet place, sit down, and just try to grab one of the holy symbols I have from the Knights of Renfried, and I just try at the same time I'm like reciting prayer of sorts. I am meditating at the same time, just always circling the same prayer, just going we shelter the hearth, we kindle the flame, we uphold the light, and always just in this. So basically I'll try to basically do a Guardian of Hope version, but for health and stress, as I just meditate through prayer and through like repeating of the codex and mottos of my companions from the Knights of Renfried, as I just try to wash away all the impurities.
All right, so as you go through this almost ritual, if not a similar meditation to what Albus is doing, but way more verbal, you manage to put your mind more at ease with the stress, clear your head of any troubling thoughts, and make sure that your mind is as sharp as the blade that you carry from your mother. With a new vitality, breathe onto you. Lastly, I want to know, how do the two of you, Daeric and Keahi, do the prepare move to give each other 2 hope? How do you prepare for the remainder of the day? What is your go-to, let's say, preparation, conversation, or action?
I'm pretty sure there's no conversation. I think
I
I'm
don't think
just
there's a
showing you my notes.
conversation. Here's the thing. I don't think there's much of a
Clearing
conversation.
contest.
I need to assume that this was the first time in like a month or more that Daeric and Keahi were like alone in the same place.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it was very much a. So hi. Let's nerd out.
Yeah, I think that's very much what's happening. So it's like Lorenthus is like struggling, meditating, Albus as well, Tsubaki's doing flashbangs or whatever, and these two are in the corner just like geeking out and sharing notes.
This is very much like, let me show you my special interest.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I think it's like a hey, do you want to see something really cool?
Only if I show you something really cool and I have tea.
Yeah, it's just two boys with a notebook. That's it.
I'll
Yeah,
show you like
It
my
is a quick
elemental
reunion.
magic.
If you wish, I'll take it.
Yeah, it's not a twink.
Lovely, lovely. Okay, perfect.
Also,
I was going to say that this was, might have gone a little bit differently, like one of those situations where when your friend in common leaves and the two friends are more like acquaintances than friends, but fortunately not the case. Lorenthus.
Our little man needs to give a treat to Oreo because Mitchell just redeemed one, and
Shit.
while he
wait,
was speaking,
Oh.
By the way, I didn't state it, but I rolled a 5 for the armor repair slots. So
damn.
Repair that.
I mean, a 5 total.
I have acquired the child.
It was a shit roll. It was a 2 plus a 3.
I needed a 4.
I
I'm
mean,
good.
I mean, if I rolled a 1, it would still have been full.
Well,
Do I get an extra armor slot?
All right. With that, as the beautiful sea breeze and the overall waves, as well as the shore of the island of Delphabir, you reach Gavenport, and as you kind of, in a way, almost go full circle as you go to the same dock where you found yourselves in, well, some hours ago, actually. As you managed to go a full circle, you're now docking into the place where you were waiting for the first time. That being said, you notice something a little bit disconcerting. As you see what is a good chunk of at least around 16 to 20 lawkeepers patrolling the streets. As you remember what happened a couple hours ago in the Siren.
I don't know what you're talking about, officer.
That was a completely
Shit.
different situation.
Okay, do we lay low? What the fuck do we do now?
I think laying low is
Laying low is
good.
yeah.
choice,
Laying low
yes.
seems like a good idea.
I'm sorry, is this a mutual thing of us staying in the boat? Are we're staying in the boat? That's what you mean by laying low, right?
As soon as the boat arrives, given the circumstances, I believe they will probably be searched. So staying here is probably not a good idea either.
Have you seen my size? I cannot lay low.
I mean, I
Fair.
could take us out of here.
Also fair.
How so?
I could take us out of here. Okay. Damn. I am
Yes.
gonna turn. Wait, let me see.
Well, sorry.
Hmm.
While you're taking a look, just to do a refresher on the local picture of the scenery, you have the docks. You have obviously the stone cobbled streets that go a little bit more to your left, where they go onto this what would have been a split road if not for one of the roads actually leading into what is an entire fortress wall that then bridges out into the water. If you remember, this is one of the largest walls here for the fort, kind of keeping the city safe. But it's also that section of local scenery where you had the broken down stairs leading into one of the underground not underground, but under the wall arches where you had that brief encounter with that Ilkrif and Lorenthus and Draknash were shot on sight. So, you are close to a lot of dangerous possibilities here.
Yeah. So I am gonna once again jump onto the water, and I just and disappear. And all of a sudden, you just see like some bubbles bubbling from the water, and you see black, pitch black, and a snout and teeth, and you see like a whale mouth just appear like on the surface, and Albus goes, "Come in, come in, come in."
Well, that's not
Come
the
in.
weirdest
Is it calling
thing
for
I've
me
seen.
or what?
I
Come in.
think he's saying jump in.
For a moment I heard Keahi and I'm like, the fuck did I do this time?
Come in.
Well,
Actually, it's whale, but I guess jumping in the mouth of one is the most
How
weirdest
close is
thing that I
Tsubaki
did.
to the edge?
No.
I would
oh,
say
no.
she's like edge, like one step, just looking down at what the fuck is happening.
I just Tsubaki, you heard the man.
In.
What?
Push.
I'm looking at you!
I think.
Ela cai tipo o gato das botas.
I will.
Oh
I
no.
will turn to Lorenthus. I'll give like 2 taps on his shoulder and be like, well, you're fucked, mate. Good luck now. And
I almost died
jump after.
today. Nothing can get worse than that, and I jumped.
Daeric is gonna run from the other side of the ship and just dive in. Whee! Yeah, whee!
When he dives, you hear a sploosh.
Daeric dives straight
It's
into
just
the whale's uvula, just.
So it's a girl whale.
I just
Just
imagine like Derek
Instantly
jumping in.
slide,
like
that
this-
passes the uvula, just slides into the stomach.
No, dude, I just imagine
want
like
this.
Derek giving the smallest splash possible, like just a plunk.
He took the bullet train.
Yeah, this man is.
Yeah, and he gets out the other end of the fucking whale.
Derek's
Hey,
so
my
small
asshole
he
is
can
not
fit in
that
one of the
cat, what the
cavities.
fuck?
All right. So, as you all jump into Albus's spacious mouth in the form of a whale,
There's a king for that.
Don't say it like that, Alexei.
I did it on
Moby
purpose.
Dick.
As you all jump into the whale's mouth, Albus, what are you doing? As you
Has
have
everyone jumped?
the entirety, Halfdann was the last one. But as Halfdann is jumping, the last thing that you guys hear is just what the fuck? As you hear a second smaller ship go around the whale, and Albus, you're the only one that sees this, as you see from your whale eye, the smaller sloop that has Heli on it, as she's now arriving, she's like looking. this day keeps getting fucking weirder and fucking weirder.
As she looks, Albus does a barrel roll to the left, and I suppose the sloop is like here to the left.
Yeah.
He does a barrel, and as he does a barrel, like from his
Be careful!
from his fucking top hole thingy. I don't know the name, man.
I'm trying to picture everyone inside the whale's
That's
mouth
true.
and like, oh, this is too
Whoa.
bad.
As everyone is there for like but a few moments, is like, hey, besides being a little bit human, it's actually not that. As you hear a, and you motherfucker, you piece of fucking, you well fucking, you little bit fucking, as it's just getting more and more muted. As Albus, you just see Helly roll, not roll up because she got fucking shot from her wheelchair with the
Mangueira de bombeiro.
Yeah, and you just see her kind of, you bitch, you fucking.
Oh,
And you just see her control water and give you like a water slap, just splat, and it's just like, oh nice, a strong wave. She's like,
you just hear like sounds like Dottie from Nemo trying to impersonate a whale.
you all hear that, but like in your bones as you're inside his mouth going.
Hey, Bobo, hi. Mira, Bobo, mira. Okay.
With that, Albus, where do you take your
I am unsure.
passengers on
That's where I'm going.
bus
I
number
am
one?
unsure of whale anatomy. But can one of the smaller people like peek out of my blowhole?
This is not Ice Age. What the fuck?
You mean? Yeah. Daeric, you go.
I am unsure of whale anatomy, and I'm unsure of how
search that up.
accurate we are
Give me
towards it.
give me a sec. Give me a sec.
Somebody grab the others. Like
I need a moment.
I want y'all to stack on top of each other, and like the top person at the top, it just peeks out of the blowhole.
Keahi, hold on. Keahi passes through. He's looking
shortest?
through the.
Shortest, it's
I think
Daeric.
Daeric is the smallest.
Daeric passes
I am
through,
the
looking
smallest.
through the blowhole. Albus just like, cleared all my sinuses right away.
Just grabbing
swear we
Daeric
are
from
those.
the feet, just.
Albus turns. This is a legendary beast, so I can actually like kind of like mix two things. I'm gonna mix the will with a chameleon and make myself yellow and go yellow submarine, yellow submarine.
And here I was fucking thinking, oh yeah, he's gonna go, oh yeah, camouflage submarine. Nobody's gonna see us. I'm a big
Nope.
fucking whale that this. No, let me choose the most obvious, spottable fucking color, which is the reason why taxi are yellow, and it's gonna fucking be the most visible thing in the fucking bay of the Gavenport.
Albus is a Beatles fan. What can I say?
The Beatles.
Ah, yes, we need to be inconspicuous. Inconspicuous. The cruise ship.
One of the guards
What
gives
the
the other a noogie. Yellow whale.
Now I actually want to see that happening.
Can all of
One
this
day.
be canon? Can all of this be canon?
One day we'll have
Everything that-
one day we'll have animatics of this, and I want to see this animated.
Just in the span of a minute and a half, we said so much bullshit. Whoever
No, 'cause
animates that is gonna have
went
a field trip.
Yeah, danger. Oh no, we gotta stay inconspicuous.
Listen, hiding in plain sight sometimes is a good strategy.
Because like
What is that?
animating,
It cannot be that.
and animating this from the jumps into the mouth till now, it's insane.
Field day.
Right?
Ah, shit. I'm
But yes,
crying.
did this happen? Did
I am searching if it's okay.
whale anatomy?
It is not anatomically possible to go through the mouth to the blowhole.
Fuck.
I didn't think it was, but
He
had to make sure.
transform. If he can mix a chameleon, he can just make a connection to it.
I'm sorry, can you make a canal? Please? A canal that connects your throat to the blowhole?
I can just morph. I turn into animals. I can just like, oh, let me just get a human arm here, or something like that.
It's a whale, but it has
What the fuck?
A tiny human arm.
That is
A human
no.
arm. Taxi.
That's fucking cursed. We're not doing that.
Yeah, no.
Imagine he's not focused enough and only turns one of his fins into a human arm and he just starts swimming in circles.
I do think Albus would do it
A
on
little
purpose.
arm
He
just
wouldn't need
doing
to be
this.
distracted.
All right.
Speaking.
Getting back
Yes.
on track. No,
Yes.
you cannot do that, but you can still see pretty well. With
Me, myself.
You yourself as the rest of you are just
Okay, I'm gonna use my elder wisdom to guide us into safety, which is my experience. Is that a thing?
Wait. Can you repeat that? Using
I
what
want to
here?
use my elder. Okay, tell me which one would be better, my elder wisdom or my the elements intervene experience to guide us to
Depends
safety.
achieve.
Couldn't
Because
you have both?
I want. Can I use both?
When you're doing one roll, typically it's only one experience
Yeah.
that you're adding.
Yeah.
Okay.
Figured. Okay.
Uh,
I want
like,
some
if you're
divine
trying-
intervention.
if you're trying to get to like a safe place but still within the city so you can actually keep on with your business,
Mhm.
that would be your elder wisdom. If you're trying to just keep them safe and most probably not close to any sort of let's say urban areas, you would probably have to swim for a little bit of a long while to kind of go to the more let's say separated areas from the main from Gavenport. So
Yeah,
you
but that would still be elder wisdom because I would have to know the places. So, and I don't know this city very well. So,
but the elements, if it was the elements part, they would kind of help you in your understanding of terrain, natural terrain, and like to go
Yeah.
to a.
I'm gonna go with the elements then.
Okay,
I'm
in
gonna
that
let the
case,
elements tell me.
if you're gonna let the elements tell you, they're going to start guiding you farther away from urban areas, and as you do that, remind me: are you still actually a yellow whale?
I'm not a well yale.
Okay.
A well yale.
Yellow wave.
That's where I graduated.
Are you using your chameleon abilities to actually mask, or are you just well?
Yes,
Don't
yes,
kill me?
yes. I am. Yes.
Okay, in that case, you managed to pass by pretty conspicuously, actually. It takes you, give or take, around an hour, but you manage to get your party to safety, and
I didn't have to
at
roll.
some well, here's the thing. With the whole chameleon, I mean, honestly, no, hold on. I might make you roll.
I mean, the DC can just be low, but I can also just roll fucking shit.
Because I'd say you would be rolling with advantage because you have a lot of things in your favor right now, especially
Well, let's go.
the chameleon part
So,
and the
Pow.
mostly the chameleon.
It's a 18 plus 2 plus a d10 because I have advantage.
And
it's
add
with
your
hope.
instinct modifier.
Plus 10. I made the roll for sure.
But for the sake of documentation, what was the total for your
It's
instinct roll?
30 plus. No, but it just said like it's the experience plus the rolls, right? That's it.
Plus you're rolling a skill
30.
a trait
30 with
regardless
hope.
of instinct.
It's
So 30?
It's instinct. It's your instinct. Oh,
I
then
mean,
it's
not just like a free
33.
roll, it's like survival, nature, whatever.
Okay,
So
it's a
30
33 with hope.
With holy shit, a 33. you manage to get your party to safety, not only farther away far enough from urban areas where it's not dangerous for you guys to be spotted, but close enough for you guys to be able to still get back on track with your business relatively without too much of a hitch. As Albus opens the mouth near the shore, all of you guys kind of get this wooziness of whale saliva mixed with overall filtered, maybe slightly snotty air with the salty sea breeze. So as you get out to the shore, it's kind of like, oh, fresh air. It's a little bit salty, but it's fucking better than whatever that was. And you kind of jump out, water up to your waist, give or take. And you are now on one of the beaches surrounding Davenport. With this, what is your next destination? What is your goal? What do you do now that you have some information about what happened with the parcel, but you are still, well, very much empty-handed?
Well, remind me, what did we discover about the parcel? We discovered that someone else took it before us, but they said something else about the people, right?
So they found out that you found out that the parcel was taken by the main Ilkrif crew that slaughtered a majority of the Ruby Arrows crew. And they took it to a man or a person named War. You don't know who that is, where they're from, where they are in the first place, but you know their name, and that is a start.
Well, we could always... Do we have something among the lines of a sending stone with us? Like, did we ever got blessed with such materials?
You got what isn't. It's not. It isn't. I mean, it's the equivalent of a sending stone. Yes, I did describe it as a sending stone before. But you actually do have a Daggerheart equivalent name for it, which I am.
Who do you want to speak with?
Checking right now. But
Well, I
that
was
would
thinking
be
about asking our beloved patron right now, like I forgot his name, our dragon.
Dry.
Excuse
Dry.
me.
Yeah.
Dry.
So I was thinking about asking Dry if there's like any documentation, like any knowledge about this war guy that maybe from before, like since the parcel we were supposed to take it to Dry, right? So maybe he could know something among the lines of a war guy. I mean, that's my first instinct, at least. It's to contact the guy and be like, hey, yo, got anyone named War that wants you dead or something?
Is that something that you communicate with your party?
Yes, I do. But I wanted to know first if we had something like that to communicate with him, because otherwise I don't.
Yes. Hold on. Yes, you do. You have a pair of speaking orbs. One of which is being carried by Halfdann. The other one is with Dry. So it's just a question of him picking up.
So I will talk with the party and be like, so should we? I think we should talk with Dry and ask about this war guy, because otherwise we don't have anything else.
Like a good plan?
If we have the means to reach. And if he picks up the phone, yeah, why not?
What's a phone?
Hopefully it's not on silent mode, his orb. I hate when they do that.
Yeah.
I hate when they ghost me on the orb.
Damn, I hate when they leave me on red. On fucking... Anyways.
No, wait.
Hate when they
I hate when they leave me on red and it's just your turns red.
What if they're colorblind?
It's green. If you're colorblind, it's green.
It's just gray for both because they're colorblind for green and red.
But imagine like the orb is like gray, and when you call and people pick up, it turns green, and when they turn off, it turns red.
Holy shit. All right.
Yeah.
So, who is the speaker who reaches out to Trai?
Of
I
course,
mean-
the one that is upset about everything.
My love, give me the orb.
All right. There you go. And just sets it in your palm and just kind of like holds it for a moment before you actually like take it. So it's kind of like one of those like, be nice.
I'll put my what do you call it? Customer service voice on, don't worry.
You have one of those?
I've been practicing in the mirror. It's private. I do a lot of mistakes.
Go ahead.
So what do I do? Do I have to rub the orb? What's up?
Just think of Trai and start speaking. It should automatically connect.
Okay. In my little brain, I'll be thinking, Dragon Man. Die.
You hear this kind of almost kind of a whoosh of a pulse. This. Hello there. Who seems to be contacting me this time of day? Halfdann?
Die?
Tsubaki. Yeah. What seems to be
So,
the issue?
I got a weird question for you. If you don't mind answering, of course. I'm sure you won't. Do you know any guys with peculiar names? Like any guy named War?
There is a moment of silence before the orb glows briefly blue as it starts creating this almost like a bubble around it. But the bubble doesn't grow in a radius. It starts growing up until it starts morphing into this light bubble that starts taking shape of the upper half body of a dragonborn that you know, as you see Dry just going. Now it seems that we are talking business now. Where did you hear that name?
Shit, I only practiced the voice. I didn't practice my face. Well, we were, taking care of your parcel, but there was no parcel because apparently some guy with very I think he's upset. His name's War, so like I would be upset as well. Fair, But guy took the parcel. We don't have it. We don't know who he is. I thought we could get some intel from you, cause, I mean, it ain't exactly, a clean business.
Are you in a private place?
I can go inside the whale if you want.
Inside the... What? Is there anyone else besides the party around you?
Is the beach all like empty? Is it just us?
It's literally just you.
Yeah, I'll just do like a ah.
All right. listen and listen very closely. From my contacts, I have some newly joined agents, just like yourselves, that are a little bit farther away in the city of Artestral. A little bit quarantined at the moment. But they managed to send me some names. Vital information of what is happening with the fire revolution. War seems to be one of those names. And it seems to be pretty high up the command chain.
Right. Oh, what do you mean by quarantine?
Right. News don't really travel as well. Regardless, Artistral had a little bit of an outbreak. A very dangerous magical disease, turning people to stone. It was contained, but only to the middle ring of the city. The core, where all the schools, academies, and archmages reside, managed to, well, keep themselves safe in their high towers. The outer city, well, nobody cares for the outer city. The middle ring, it is mostly gone now. No man's land, if you will. So, besides the point.
Okay.
Do you have any ways of, well, getting some more?
Well, I don't know about that, cause I mean, I look at Lorenthus for a second. The guy didn't really seem very well mentally, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think that's the most we could get right now. Half of the crew was wiped. Bloody massacre, if you ask me. But
Honestly, it's a miracle that we managed to get anything.
yes, honestly, yeah, that's actually quite right. You do not have any more intel on this guy? No. Like, does he have some sort of a symbol? A name game? Whoa, hold on. A guy named War must have a symbol. A guy named War must be like this elitist guy. Like, he has to have a symbol. Does he not?
Well, have you ever seen an Ilkrif's skull surrounded by flame?
It reminds me, GM, did we? We did, right? Because it was in one of the...
That is the symbol of the fire revolution to
Yes.
which he belongs. Higher up in the food chain, as Dry said.
No, but like, did we see because I don't remember if that symbol was in one of the Ilkrifs back
No,
in
it was
You saw it at the door.
family.
in the door.
Next, you saw it in the symbol next to the door, under the arch, on the wall, on the fourth wall, and you saw the closest one that you saw was a rising sun, but that wasn't related. It was the Arush family crest that a couple of the Ilkrifs that you found throughout your both joint and separate ventures, and you encountered.
That the family crest was the thing from Keahi, right? Because she did talk with him later. Okay, so
Yeah.
I'll just like nod my head and be like, actually, yeah, I am. That was indeed on the boat. Yeah.
All right. Well, that it seems like you staying in Delfabir doesn't really bring a lot of value to your skills in that expedition. So, how about we do this? If you manage to get on a ship by tomorrow morning, get over to the mainland of the Empire, I might send some people to help you. Some people that might give you some more direction to where to find this war, gentlemen. In the meantime, anything about the parcel? Just that it was taken.
It was taken by him.
Hmm.
That was the point. That was the point of the
Taken
call.
to him. Yeah.
Or to him, yeah, I guess.
Well,
by him, to him.
I was-
Potato, potato.
I was trying to ask if there was any marks or evidence that the parcel was tampered with, or maybe they tried to pry it open.
I don't think so.
Not as far as we noticed.
All right, that is somewhat of a relief. All right then. Well, I'll contact you later on today. I might be able to give you some passages on a cargo ship.
Alright, so. Okay, ship by morning, that it. Okay, okay. Alright. Then. I guess.
In the meantime, just lay low until I contact you. Find somewhere to sleep. Preferably, well, I don't know how things went before that. Any trouble?
No! Everything went delightfully okay.
Make me a presence.
I'm using my customer service face.
Make me a presence roll, and
You're poorly practiced.
I won't give you disadvantage. But let's say the DC is a little bit higher, all things considered.
Could I use Loki's favor to benefit from his mischief?
Lying is part of your domain. Go ahead.
It's 2 dice, right?
It's always 2d12s, yes. One for hope, one for fear.
Okay. And it's what did you say it was?
It was a presence roll.
Present. So that is 21 with fear, and not 21. Hold on, I need to add 24 with fear.
All right. So you hear a. Well, sounds like you did the best that you could, but just to play it safe. If you're going to sleep, don't sleep in an inn or a tavern. It's easy to recognize names. So try to stay away from, well, people in general, if possible. The surroundings look pretty nice.
I always try to stay away from people. Don't worry.
Right. Never noticed.
No.
I'll see you all later. Right.
I'm gonna move behind Tsubaki and just wave back.
Oh look, Derek's I'm losing connection. We're
His the bubble shape of him just blinks off as you just have a dull orb now.
okay. So, what did we learn with that class? Well, apparently I lost the ability to speak now. That's what I learned.
Maybe it was because you spent the past hour inside the mouth of a whale, but I digress.
I'll just
Albus, you're back to normal. Why are you?
Here you go.
As Halfdann says that, the whale just starts going back closer and closer to the shore. And you just see chameleon legs. Big chameleon legs.
Let's go back to the conversation of us having an animation of this. Hip to that animator. F's in chat.
Lord have
I'm a
mercy.
amphibious reptile.
So, as you guys are now going to have some moments to decide how you're going to lay low and what you're going to be focusing on next and preparing for your next journey or next travel, if you will, we're going to go on a little break as well. So grab your tea, grab your cookies, and we'll be right back.
See you in a bit.
See you in a bit, guys.
Oh,
Hold on. My glasses. My seeing spectacles.
okay, Vilma.
There we go. All right. As we're back, let me just go right over here and see if. Ari, quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Are we controllings? Are we still in a? We're not in a jam, right? Not
We
anymore.
should be. At least we didn't leave. Unless Spotify kicks us out of the gem, like if we are on idle too long.
Fuck.
Yeah, apparently we're
Because
not.
I noticed I was changing music and it was on something else. So
Okay, I guess
Okay.
send me the
I guess
Linkarino again.
again, yeah.
I spilled
Control
ice cream.
yourself. You
I spilled ice cream.
saw the fucking hand, you fucking
I
child.
spilled
Go pick up paper towels. Go
How the
pick
fuck
up
did you do that?
Because I was doing the passing do Jamal with Sue.
You dumbass.
Oh my fucking god. Okay,
Fuck.
join.
Okay.
White.
Fuck.
There we go. Perfect. All right. With that, you guys are going to be making camp. Are you going to be disobeying direct advice / orders? What is your go-to right now?
I
Well-
would say making camp, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the smartest choice, I think.
Right.
Is there like areas outskirts of city where we can just move easily and set up camp?
I mean, you are already in the. You're already like outside of the city, like on the edges. If you walk maybe a couple of miles closer to the city's direction that you can see from the shore, you'd be able to like start running into the occasional cabin or tower.
Okay, then. Yeah, maybe we do that. Like, we don't want to be super far away from the port, right? Because the idea is to jump on and leave the next
Mhm.
morning. That's what we're intending. But yeah, at least be on our, like, either if we find a cabin that is clearly just for the night, that's good. If not, we just set up camp, like, whatever we got.
All right, that's up to you guys. If you want to search up for an empty building, abandoned tower or cabin or some sort of a place of that sort, feel free to search. If you prefer to stay in nature, that's up to you as well.
I'm not very worried about the distance because we have a whale,
Yeah.
technically. So like, if anything, we can go by water faster with the whale.
Okay, so
Yeah.
with that being said, you're setting up camp right where you are, or do you move in a little bit deeper?
A little bit deeper. I would feel safer.
All right. So as you move in a little bit deeper, you set up camp. You still have a good chunk of the day left before night falls. So with that being said, what do you guys wish to do for the remainder of the day, if there is anything that you wish to do at all? Whether it be to work on a project or prepare for something. or search for something that could also that could also work. Anything that you might want to do?
Y'all wanna play game? Y'all wanna talk? I don't have
mean-
shit to do.
We can play a game, depends on the game you want to play.
We can play dice.
Truth or
Sure.
dare.
Truth or dare? Sure, Grandpa. You want to live your high school days again?
I mean,
I didn't get any.
What do you mean? Okay. I don't mind. I'm up for it because honestly, I'm set. I don't have any major wounds. If you guys need help with anything, I can always help as well, unless it's something to do with math, in which case I suggest Daeric.
Yeah, I think I would be a better choice.
Truth or dare.
I mean, it's a nice way for us to finally just like sit down and get to know each other a little bit. Question mark.
Albus, truth or dare?
Truth or dare.
Truth or dare? I'm asking you.
Me? No.
Yes.
Can't do that. I suggested it.
But I'm asking already.
Okay. Truth.
Why are your balls so hang low?
Why what?
Yeah, that was back in the ship. What the fuck? We all saw that.
You had a little bit of a stroke there. Saying, white balls, low hang.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What the fuck?
Got you excited there?
Ah, fuck.
Did you think I was gonna fucking... Yeah, I'll show you my ball.
What the fuck? No!
Okay, hold on. No, look. Scratch.
Okay. No, I mean, I can work with that. I can work with that.
So, truth. Okay. What's the most memorable moment of your life, of your long old life?
When I finally left the place where I lived since my childhood.
Where did you live, by the way?
That's not the question.
Fuck you too. Fuck you too.
Damn.
Okay. Well, it's your turn.
Lorenthus.
Oh boy.
Truth or dare.
Truth.
Pick dare.
I don't think that's how the game works, Albus.
It should.
Fine, I'll humor you there.
I dare you to go swim.
Okay, I can swim.
With
I'm
armor
already
on?
out of-
Oh.
I'll go onto the shore until like waist deep with my armor, and I try to swim as best as I can.
No. I'm not asking you to swim with the armor on.
You're not asking what?
I'm asking you to take off the armor.
Oh, I was already going to do that.
Do you mean
Well, Skinny dipping.
do you mean skinny dipping?
I mean skinny dipping, yes.
He said without the armor, not without the rest of the clothes.
Who swims in clothes?
Lorenthus is a
Underwear
bad
is clothes.
Okay, I didn't tell you to off the underwear. The skinny dipping was the DM.
Come on, Lorenthus, don't be a The party pooper, come
I'm not a
on.
party
You
pooper, and
friends
Roast your
with Simon?
balls.
I take off the armor, the gambeson.
The everything.
No, I leave like
Aw.
underwear. Also,
Takes off the
Loren-
underwear. There's a silver falcon censorship.
Lorenthus is riddled
He has
with
a chastity
scars.
belt.
It's what? It's what?
Riddled with scars.
Eh.
And I just
Lorenthus loves armor so much that he has a chastity belt.
fucking hell. And I just go swim.
All right, you have your swim. The water is refreshing.
Little Lorenthus is very little right now.
What the
I can
fuck?
also.
Little
I
Lori.
can also.
On nipples.
You want, if you want me to be relatable, I can turn into the armadillo again and retreat into my shell.
Lorenthus. It is now
I-
you in the order.
I get out of the water. Yeah, the water is fine. Perfectly fine. Fine. Perfect. Daeric. Truth or dare?
Proof.
What was the most illegal thing you've ever done in your life?
As Daeric thinks, I gather some dry wood and light up a fireplace. A fire, just a,
The,
A campfire.
a campfire. Thank you. Oh my fucking god, for Lorenthus.
they're gonna be like, I just walked inside the bus without a ticket.
By accident.
I'm gonna roll a d4 to see if Daeric actually answers or not.
Tsubaki's like focused on him right now. She's like, I know you've done something ill.
He does answer. Okay, just pauses, taps his clothes, and pulls out from like inside his robe a little vial, like something of this size, and it's jet black. It's closed in, nothing out. It's like, do I need to explain it?
A vial of ink?
No. Yeah, okay. Whatever you do, don't touch this.
Like you are
Okay,
touching
now
it, or you mean
now
not
you're gonna
touching
wanna
the
touch it.
interior?
What's
The whole thing. I found it in a very, very, very cool ancient place, and I probably shouldn't have taken it.
I mean, if it was a very, very cool ancient place, it's probably not guarded, and you just found the treasure.
No. No.
Did you steal it?
What did you think I did? If you asked if it was illegal, did you think I would show you nothing?
Then why did you say you found it?
He's still feeling guilty that he took it.
I shot me pas.
Founders keepers for our English speakers.
Don't worry, you'll find something bigger next time.
Can't you fucking elaborate what it is in the first place? Because so far, how do we know you're not bluffing?
I'm
That's
not
just a violent-
exactly sure what it is. I just know that it's not a good idea to open it.
It's ink.
If that ever breaks, break it near Lorenthus, okay?
Why? What the hell did I do?
Pushed me into
I'll
a
keep that in mind.
well.
I'm gonna put it inside my ropes.
We were running out of time, Tsubaki. You know, I just took a calculated action.
I'm calculating the space very close to you of that bottle.
Now I'm wondering if Lorenthus didn't know that I was the whale.
Well,
What if I wasn't the whale, Lorenthus?
I mean, you were
I'm
the
sure
only
you have
whale
punched
in
new
a
ways.
100-meter radius going, "Come in!" It was kind of hard to not be you. Regardless,
Eric, your turn.
Very cunning.
I'm gonna look at Keahi. Truth or dare?
There.
Dare. Shit, I didn't account for that.
Exactly that. No, to explain, Keahi said there because in the back of his mind, Albus is like, do it.
There.
Pick there, yeah.
Yeah. I dare you to not set anything on fire for the rest of the day.
What do you think, that I sneeze fire? Come on, give me a better one.
You kind of do.
I've seen
Parts
it
of
That
happen.
also means that you're in charge of the bonfire, but you need to light it by hand.
I've seen it. The
I
sneeze
know-
fire thing.
But I know how to set things on fire without using my magic. That's way too easy, come on. You can do better
Oh,
than
no,
that.
I didn't account for this. I was thinking of asking you a truth, and you curveballed me.
You want me to ask you, do you want to ask me the truth then?
I allow it.
Can I?
What?
What do you mean?
Seriously?
You're not the king of the game.
It was my idea. They are my rules.
Well, go. Well, ask her a truth then.
Shit.
You
I
didn't
had
account for the
ideas.
truth?
This is player Joe trying to decide how I'm gonna organize my thoughts because I've had like 5 options already, and I was curveballed into a dare, missed the shot, and now I need to go back into a truth.
Shit, back to the drawing board.
Ask him if he
Somebody
has
help
daddy
the real
issues.
man.
Honestly, do you have daddy issues?
Do you seriously? Are you seriously
Like,
asking me
slowly
that?
glancing at him.
I think it's look,
Is
I've been
that the best you can do?
pressured into asking.
I don't know what you're talking
By
about.
whom?
I didn't say anything.
Derek's eyes just kind of jump around every single person.
So Albus is
I'll give you.
like
I'll give
silent
you
as a
this.
tombstone.
I'll give you this. I'm
Lawrence,
going
just-
to regret. I'm going to regret giving this to you, Daeric. Go to Albus, ask him for help, and come here with a decent truth. Because of course I have daddy issues. I don't speak with my father for years. Truth is meant to be something, you know, not obvious.
Are you the bottom?
Are you?
I was going to say, I don't know, ask your husband, but then I was like, okay, I'm gonna shut up. This was the player, not the player, not the character.
Yeah, because if it was a character, boy, oh boy!
This was the player. I had to shut up.
Halfdann just perks up. Wait, what? Oh, whoa,
This was
whoa!
the player. This was the player. But yeah, go to my master and ask him for help.
Just go to my
Sorry.
Here's
master.
the question for me.
That's not how the game is played, Keahi.
Then I answer the question. And
Now
I'm
you
not
ask.
gonna set anything on fire.
Yay.
Ask Halfdann.
What is the opposite of a pyromancer? Because I think Daeric
A
is
hydromancer.
It's the
A hydromancer or a cryomancer, because cryomancers are ice.
Mhm.
Jesus
Oh no, the actually happened.
I was not.
I mean-
I was literally answering the question. I was not actually anything. Because nobody
mean,
gave me a reason to
I think
actually.
it's just a normal person. If you don't want to go the opposite on the spectrum, is like from 0 to 100. 100 being a pyromancer, 0 you're just.
Tsubaki. I guess it's you.
There.
Truth or dare? There. Oh
There.
shit. I dare to say something nice to Lorenthus.
Got her.
I can say many nice things to Lorenthus
She's
after he
going
went
to
swimming.
turn and like it's like she has the creaking sound effect of a door opening as she turns to Lorenthus.
Halfdan, I gotta ask: does the orb of communication thing does it record events or?
I mean, only if you count recording it in Kai's memory as he looks at what's happening. Otherwise, no.
I'll
We are
leave
here
that
to
in your
witness
care
it, don't
then.
worry.
Lorenthus. Sorry, this is taking longer than I thought.
What?
This is taking longer than I thought. Hold on. I'll come up with something. Hold on.
Don't worry, Tsubaki. We have all night.
You are. You are.
Go ahead.
You are. I'm actually struggling. You are.
Hold on. Coach corner, timeout.
I got it. I got it.
Hold on. Remember the words. Nice. Good. Nice hair. Athletic.
Let's not get it that far.
He
You.
It's
literally
your
used-
pick.
Your hair is very black. It reminds me of the feathers on that one black bird.
You mean a raven?
Yes.
Yeah, it's called raven black hair.
It's very nice for those who like ravens.
Do
Look
you
at
like
Halfdan.
ravens, Tsubaki? Albus beast
My
from the
eyes glance at after he has like hair. I
Albus-
suspect a Lorenthus. Don't make me say it. I already said enough, please.
Albus beast forms into a raven.
Now that's just taking the piss.
No, honestly, I'll take. I'll turn to Halfdan. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's a start. It's a start. We'll workshop this.
Better.
I did my part.
If
I
anything,
fly onto
with
Lorenthus'
my
shoulder.
both the start and the end, so kind of like a shooting star.
Make a wish every time Tsubaki compliments somebody.
Truth or dare?
Dare.
I wasn't expecting that.
Mama didn't raise no bitch.
That was fun.
Why was that spot on for a low volume caw?
Okay,
So perfectly
I
like.
have one. I have one. Okay. Bark.
And you're gonna hear him start kind of having that little rumble in the throat as you kind of have like, oh, he's about to. He's not gonna turn into a werewolf, right? He's cured. He's not gonna turn into a werewolf. As you hear that little growl, you can hear him go. Woof.
Well, that was weird.
Honestly,
She's the
even-
one into it.
even-
What the fuck?
Albus, truth or dare?
So it is sexual. Okay.
It's not even.
That was very. That was very weird, even for me, and I turned into animals.
I'm gonna fucking spit out my lungs.
I
There.
think something
Mercy.
awakened within Tsubaki. Guys, I think she's still
Yes,
processing.
it's called my luteal face.
It would take some years, Halfdann, but I can teach you how to turn into a dog.
I know that's quite all right.
Hear that?
I had my fair share of years with that ability. So, for the third time, Albus, truth or dare?
You big.
That's how the game works. Albus.
Truth.
Albus just puts it there.
Why are you traveling with Keahi in the Empire when you're clearly not from these parts?
I peck Lorenthus's head like a coconut. And I go, sorry, there was a dragonfly, butterfly, fly. Well, I wasn't allowed to leave the place where I come from for a long time, and when I finally was let out, why stay in, you know? And then I met the boy.
Right. Okay.
Does that satisfy you?
Not really, but I have a feeling that if I try to pry, you'll just say that you answered the question, so... Your turn.
I was actually giving you freedom to ask another one, but okay.
He turns to Tsubaki as Albus picks his next card and he just goes... This motherfucker has experience in gaslighting. I don't like it.
Daeric,
Oh shit.
truth or dare?
First. Hmm.
Pick there.
But if he asks me something horrible enough on the truth, I'll pick there.
Hmm.
Makes you think you'll not pick anything even worse on the dare.
What are you
Hmm.
actually after?
That's way too vague.
Why
We'll
did
get
you
used to it.
join us?
I think I've been very clear. I'm trying to bring back my, well, adopted sister.
Hmm.
Tsubaki doesn't support the idea that Ashran is adopted. Neither
I
my
support
sister to
the
begin with.
idea that she is adopted. I just don't like when you take that out of there. Okay? Let's keep it that way. Adopt it in front.
She's my sister still.
Adopted sister.
Okay, that's good for me. Good enough.
Just that. Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Lorenthus. Truth for there.
Pick there.
I already picked there.
Again.
Is there like a fly that's going around camp that every time someone asks truth or dare and someone asks truth, there's like, big there.
Some people have a meta pigeon. We
It's
have
Loki.
a
It's
air
Loki.
mosquito.
It's Loki.
It's Loki. Yes!
Loki, yeah.
That will be very Loki content.
There.
Like, the roar.
Stare at Lorenthus for a while. Why did you leave home?
Become a knight.
Okay, that's not enough.
I wanted to become a knight. I wanted to become somebody that helps the people. I wanted to be someone that was worthy of my family's name. Wanted to make my father proud. I wanted to make good on my name for my deceased mother. And I wanted to do good for myself too.
But you're a knight already.
Yeah.
Why haven't you gone back home?
Because I still have matters to attend to as a knight of Renfried. Once you become a knight, the job doesn't stop. Tell me, if you became an accountant because it's really what you wanted to be, would you stop being an accountant as soon as you became an accountant? Won't you work as an accountant?
That's not what I'm saying.
Then please explain.
I asked why you haven't gone back since you left.
As like he starts thinking, you just see him twitch. Just
Well, we kind of have this predicament, you know. We're trying to figure it out.
Understood.
he could have warned me.
Did I just witness?
Oh, I thought you've already seen this by now.
Probably
We-
ignored it.
We might have seen this, but I don't think everyone clocked it. Have you been in the Empire long enough to pass through the tea shop that we've been with the goat man? Cowman. Do you partake in the same herbs?
I do not partake in the same herbs, no. Unfortunately, this is something at the level of the soul. And I do not mean that metaphorically. I mean actual in the literal sense.
Wait, wasn't Ashrin studying that right before she...
You know what? I don't care right now. That seems way too complicated of a matter for someone who just wants to play truth or dare.
I think she
Honestly,
has
we
a point.
We can speak about this later. So,
Regardless.
I look around. Tsubaki. Truth or dare?
Truth. I ain't saying any more shit to that.
You hear Halfdann whisper under his breath as he's just getting some rations ready. Just pussy.
The only one in this group, apparently.
And I look at you, And when do you think it will become too hard to manage for you to hide your insecurities with this facade of somebody that doesn't like connection?
You're gonna
It
have
was
to
not a personal
reform
attack. Why do you fear connection so much?
because that means I have to get used to the idea of a possibility of eventually losing that connection.
Understandable. I will not pry because we're in a truth or dare game, but acceptable.
Sure. Keahi, truth or dare?
Truth. I picked that already.
You picked both, to be honest. I'll let that slide. Truth. You say truth. Shit, I forgot the name. I forgot the name so bad. I needed the name.
What name?
No. What's... Okay. So you picked truth. She gets a bit more serious suddenly. Like there's a shift. Not physically, but you can tell by the way her eyes kind of squint at you. What's your family's correlation with the Fire Revolution?
Shit. Do I know?
God above?
God above? Hey, God.
Hey, fly on the wall!
You can roll for it, but I can tell you from the get-go that you don't have any knowledge
I-
about it. But
Listen, I kind of need to roll because I got an advantage on the fucking game.
that is true. That
So
is
at least
true.
let me use it.
You can make me let's do a knowledge roll to recall anything about it, and you add a d6 as well as any relevant experiences.
I kind of don't want to waste experiences on this.
That's up to you.
Okay, wait. 18 with fear.
All right. With an 18, you... I think about it. Or that you do dwell on this name, this group, and what it stands for, the more ambiguous it gets. It's just fire, revolution, just two words put together, but it doesn't really mean anything to you. Nothing's clicking. There's no bells ringing in your head. As far as you know, this morning was probably the first time that you actually put two and two together and actually properly, got to know about the fire revolution firsthand.
I turn to Tsubaki. I wish I could give you an answer. I don't know. I don't know if I've been way too long to understand what's going on, or if this is something that my father was involved in while I was growing up. I don't know. Didn't hear it.
That would probably that would probably be instinct.
May I roll? Or do you say, or would you say that I don't need to?
You don't really need to. it's either. Well, you can if you want to. It would be in instinct to do so, but from his overall demeanor, he genuinely tried to make a connection, but no. From his reactions, from what you've seen, it is his first time experiencing something like this with the Fire Revolution. But that being said, your game is cut short as you hear, "Lunch is ready." As Halfdann starts handing out some plates of rations and food that was, well, somewhat spiced up and made more enjoyable to eat than your regular stale bread and hardtack and jerky. Eventually, as you have this nice lunch and spend some extra time getting comfortable in this makeshift camp, everyone getting their spots ready for sleep and whatnot. 2 questions. Or a question and a statement. Statement first. You are resting, so this counts as a long rest. The rules are the same. You have 2 movements, 2 moves that you can do, 2 rest moves, with the same options, but whatever option you pick, you do not have to roll. You automatically clear or establish certain progress. So, while you guys are deciding if there's anything else that you can do with your downtime moves, my question is, who is the first watch, if there is any?
I can go first.
We should make a list.
Wait, actually, can I
can take
go first
second.
since I'm already beast formed into a raven?
Oh, yeah, that is
Oh,
cool.
sure.
That's smart.
I can either take like the middle watch or the last watch, since I'm
Okay.
elf.
Okay, sounds good.
I don't mind going after Lorenthus. If Lorenthus is going second, I don't mind going after him.
Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot about this. I do have 3 moves and not just 2 because I'm an elf.
Because of, yeah, there you go.
So I can just tell right away what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna clear HP,
Oh.
stress, and Arva slots. I'm just gonna do those.
Fun fact, I also have that.
Because you're now half
I have half health. Yeah, I did. I
Yeah.
forgot that.
Perfect. All right, so
How many watches do we need?
I'd say
Your mic is not the right one.
no, I know. I had a little bit of a toggle on and off thing. I'd say you guys have not just a single night. If you would start watch earlier, as in, during the evening, right? Like right before dinner, I'd say probably all of you would go through it if you'd want to. But if it's just the night, I'd say give or take at most 4 of you would be enough.
I'll take the time that no one likes taking, which is the middle of the night.
Wait, when would you say it's the time that something's most likely to happen? Just because as a raven I have something
Middle of the night, yes.
I have something called locate, so maybe I'll take one of the middle ones.
I can take the one closest to morning if you want. And you take the true middle. That's okay for me.
I was thinking if I could take with Albus, because in that way one could watch the ground and the other could watch the sky.
And I would be looking down, mostly.
It's just because since you are a bird, that's what I thought.
I mean, yeah, and we still have Halfdann, so it's still 5 watches.
It can be as many as you want. Like, since we have spare people, it can be 2 people at the same time as well sometimes. Like in the middle ones, maybe?
Yeah.
All right. Who's the first one or the first combination or pair of people?
Me, Captain.
Yeah. What if you do like Lorenthus first, then me and Tsubaki, then Daeric and Halfdann, and the last one, Keahi.
All right. So, Lorenthus, my boy,
Yes.
as the rest of your party members are either sleeping or resting or just overall having a little bit of me time before actually sleeping, if they do, roll me a instinct check.
Okay.
An instinct roll.
Okay. That's so instinct, right? That's
Yes.
20 with hope.
All right, 20 with hope. Go ahead and add that hope with the 20. You kind of search in the most immediate vicinity as your party members are resting or sleeping. Now, let me just. As night finally arrives, the sky darkens. You still feel that brief, that slight smell of the salty breeze from the shore, mixed with this aroma of foliage and a little bit of humidity. You spend what seems to be the best part of an hour keeping your party members safe, close to them. You hear the crackling of the campfire just as you hear that crackling, you hear in your head, "Oi."
Yeah.
Seems like they're not going to go anywhere. You can spread the perimeter. See if there's anything else.
Take like one last look at them, look at the surrounding areas before I get up and just start moving around, widen the area.
You're walking, your human eyes looking through the darkness, accustoming to the dark shapes and features of the forest. In this case, it's more of a jungle than anything. You see the distant palm trees. Some of the dirt here is still mixed with sand. And then the foliage, you move. Your head twists. You see a little crab just passing through. Shortly after, you hear a little bit of more of a louder, similar noise. Scratching on wood.
I take out my sword and shield at the ready. And just slowly move towards the location.
Round it. Round it. Good man.
You go, minimize the noise, walking through the shortest bushes. You turn, and as you see this smaller silhouette, similar to the crab, you start getting closer. Still, sword and shield up, but your mental guard starts lowering as you realize the closer you get. It's just another crab, but not any crab. Large one. Huge pincers. Coconut crab. Seems to be scratching something, almost like in this digging motion.
Try to take a look.
As you get closer, you see there's something in this mound that's been uncovered. And you see like the dirt is a little bit humid around you, especially around this mound. A lot of wet sand, too. I can't see shite. Have a light.
Yes. I'll try to... Like, I go back, grab a torch, and just...
You shine a light, you see the crab, the coconut crab just... Like, trying to defend its find. You're like, take the little bug away.
I grab it from behind and just...
As you grab it, fucking heavy, you're like, whoa. Chuck it. You look and you see instantly there's a drop in your chest. Your heart stops. Skull. A hand, bony and sinewed, grabbing what seems to be a wooden box, scratched by hours, if not maybe days, of trying. That little crab, that coconut crab, was very interested in what's inside. And as you shine your torch, move it around, paint a little picture of this gruesome scene, you realize that the body is halfway buried. It looks like it was a mixture of being both dug up and dragged from here. The humidity around this mound is a little bit too abnormal. As you realize that humidity traces all the way over to the beach. You clasp the bony hand and just move it to the side. Takes a couple of pulls, but you manage to unlodge the box. The head just drops inside the vacant hole of the mound. It's a pretty hefty box. Seems like it could fit a good number of many goods.
Did it seem like lock?
You try to open it?
Try to open it. Give me a box.
I need you to roll me a d12.
A d12. Just one d12. Okay.
Yes.
That is an 8.
An 8. Okay. Okay. I need you to roll me an 2d12s.
Yeah, shit, one of them. I know. The mimic spat the other d12.
Oof.
So that's 22.
You open the box, and there's this moment of darkness where you don't see anything. But the clouds in the sky move. The fog clears up just for a moment for the moonlight to shine and reveal a potion. If not something closer to an ointment. Inside of what seems to be a makeshift shell compartment. It smells like algae and sea salt. with that, I can tell you for the rest of your shift, for the rest of your watch, as you look through this, you have gotten a box of many goods. And the ointment that you got is a gill salve, something that you can apply to be able to breathe underwater for a number of minutes equal to your level.
Oh shit! Okay, what's the name of it? Sorry.
A box of many goods, and the ointment is called gill salve, as in gills.
Gil.
As your watch ends, you turn to your companions to wake them up for their watch. And just for brevity's sake, I will ask either it's Albus and Tsubaki, right? I will ask to pick one of you to roll with advantage, or both of you to roll separately. And it's instinct.
How much is your instinct?
I have a +2.
I have a +3.
Go on, my good sir.
Let me just check something. So I have something called Bird's Eye View. Once per rest, while I'm airborne, I can ask the GM a question about the scene below without needing to roll. And the first time a character makes a roll to act on this information, they gain advantage on the roll.
All right. In that case, what is your question?
What should I ask, Tsubaki? Help me here. Brainstorm.
What was the questions that you can ask one question that rewind?
Just ask me something that you want to know for sure.
Are we being watched? If we are being watched by some ill intent presence?
I can tell you that as you're flying around with both Tsubaki's help, that you are so far relatively safe and alone. With that, the rest of your watch does go uneventful, but I will say that your advantage passes off into the next one on the list, which would be Keahi and or Daeric.
I think no,
Daeric and
Keahi is the one.
Okay.
And now I ask, what does it mean to roll with advantage? Because I forgot.
You roll as you would normally, but you add a d6.
Okay. And it's instinct.
Yes. Also, Lorenthus, you rolled with hope. Yeah, okay. Rolled with hope. Don't know roll this time. Daeric.
I did roll with hope. Yes.
I see Daeric rolled something.
Wait, I need to do math. I am way too sleepy right now. Give me 2 seconds. That's 18 plus 6. Please help.
24.
24.
24 plus 2.
26.
26.
With fear.
With fear.
It was going so well.
Because I am really consistent.
So far, your watch goes uneventful, but there is some sort of uneasiness that takes you. You kind of take it as your just natural anxiety, especially all things considered of what happened in the past few hours during the day. You pass off your watch to the last one standing, Keahi.
Yes, sir.
Roll me an instinct roll.
Yes, sir. Heh, I don't see shit. Math is not mathing. Wait, I'm dumb. 10 with fear.
10 with fear. As you're looking around, you seem pretty safe. After all, who's gonna have the balls to fucking, even approach this party? I mean, look at these guys, right? Right? It's almost dawn. It's fine. You can nod off a little bit.
Are you my side is taking over?
As you perk up, realizing that you were nodding off for a minute, an hour? Wait, what? Why are there torchbearers walking in our direction?
Shit.
As you see from within the woods of this jungle. There seems to be a camp here. My lord? Ask them if they mind. For company.
I immediately run back to the party.
As in this case, you were close enough to not even need to run. You're kind of like, what? Oh, guys, walk a little bit. As everyone starts like, what? You see what seems to be an envoy, armed, walking in your direction. And this is where we're going to end today's session.
Combat
I have a
session. Let's
feeling
go.
I know who this motherfucker is. I have such a feeling.
What is your before we send us off? What is your feeling? What is your
My
assumption?
feeling is that this is the same motherfucker that took my other baby's sister.
Excuse me?
Elleris. That's my assumption. Then my assumption is that he's the presumptuous fuck.
Yeah,
This was
I'm
either
sorry.
one or two things. This was
wasn't there?
either this was either bullseye, or Alex never thought about it. He's like, this is the smartest thing I've ever heard.
No. That will be the second option. I have a third one, which is the truth.
Which is now dead.
No.
We'll never know what the truth is.
You'll never know what the truth is unless you joined in 2 weeks to find out what happens. Like always, thank you all so much for watching today's session. If you wish to watch our sessions, you can find them on YouTube or you can listen to them on Spotify. Don't forget to join us on Instagram, TikTok, and Blue Sky as well to keep up with some of our best moments. And for all our subscribers, like always, don't forget, if you wish to watch today's VOD, you can do it right now here on Twitch. Don't forget to do the clickety-clackities before we rate some nice people with some more nice people. And thank you all so much for joining, for watching, and for being cool. See you all next time. Bye-bye, y'all.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Baby.